Hi, Cindy here, and I have an angel message for you. This is message 173. Okay, and so last message, my angels came through and they said that this was the start of a new playlist that they are calling Information for Your New Life. And so this is the second message in that. And they start off by saying, this is a continuation of the Information for Your New Life series. We gave you information about the power of your breath, that oxygen is the energy of God, and your breath is the breath of God. There is a power within this practice of breathing that you are not aware of yet. This power is increasing because of the intensity of the love energy that is streaming to Earth now. There is a way to use this energy for your own benefit. You will be able to bring more love energy into your body by consciously breathing this love energy into your body with every breath. You may want to spend 10 minutes a day breathing consciously and consciously bringing this oxygen into your lungs and into every cell of your body. Doing this consciously for 10 minutes allows you to set an intention to become who you truly are. With every breath, ask your body to become who you truly are. You may wish to say to yourself, I am becoming who I truly am with every breath for 10 minutes a day. This will bring you a wonderful new expression of yourself. This will bring you a wonderful new gift from your soul. You will begin to understand your own magnificence after a short time of practicing this technique. As you begin to bring the awareness of your true self forward into your consciousness, you will be able to change how your body is energized. You will be able to change the way you feel in your body. And you will be able to see incredible, new and exciting ways for you to express your soul's energy while incarnated on Earth. This will be different for everyone. Each person on Earth has a unique soul energy. And this soul energy has many unique gifts. You will begin to understand your own gifts in a new way, and you will discover a new path forward. This may be a completely new path forward for some people, and for others, it will be a new path forward in a specific area of your life. This breathing technique, with the focus on becoming your true self, will change your life. So beautiful. I don't know if you can hear the frogs in the frog pond behind me, but every now and then there's a little frog noise. I just cut out a little section there because somebody came by. So this is a new series that they're calling Information for Your New Life. And so this will be in that playlist. So all of the videos that are part of that series will be in that playlist for you to find later. There are a few things that I wanted to mention that they talked about. So yes, that you will be able to change how your body is energized. And I think in the last message they even mentioned that we will need to eat less. We won't need to eat as much. And so because we're going to be energizing our bodies through this love energy more and more. And as that continues, we will feel less desire to eat as much as we have in the past. And you will change the way you feel in your body. And in past messages, they've been talking about, as we go forward through this process, just a little crow or raven, I'm not sure. Hello. We will feel a lot stronger and a lot healthier in our bodies. And then, of course, new and exciting ways for you to express your soul's energy. Because we all have these gifts, and they've been saying that as we remember our past lives, we will be activating these gifts. But also, as we step into who we truly are, we're also activating our soul's energy. And the more we recognize and accept that, the further we step into that energy. And that was the other thing that I wanted to mention, because they said, you will begin to understand your own magnificence. And I just received a message earlier this week for my Patreon group that talked about this, that talked about how as we begin to step into our true selves, as we begin to understand and accept our own magnificence, every step we take forward into accepting our magnificence allows us to embody more of our soul's energy, more of our magnificence, which then brings in these gifts and that energy of our soul. And so it's this beautiful process of becoming who you truly are. And I know it's hard. I've had people tell me, like, I get these messages about how amazing my soul is, how amazing I am. And it's hard. It's hard for us to accept that sometimes. But baby steps, nosing forward, 1 inch at a time, as you begin to open up to your own magnificence, more of that energy comes into you. 1 step at a time, you are becoming who you truly are. And it is magical. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk about was we are now at the end of June and summer is coming. And last summer, I ended up not posting very much on YouTube at all. Just often, I'm really busy for one. And then also last summer, I experienced a bit of an upgrade myself. I stepped into my power more. And then every time I do that, the messages kind of change and they just become more. So I feel like there is a shift coming for me. Plus, like I said, it's summertime. And I don't know if you remember, but I'm trying to move my father here to live closer to me because my mother passed 2 years ago now. And I made a video like over a year ago, so early in the spring of 2023, about how I was holding on too tightly to try to manifest a place for my dad to live close to me since my mom has passed. And I'm going to link that video in the description so that you can watch it if you're interested. But that manifestation has come to fruition. So in that video, I explained how I got really desperate at one point and was wrapped up in it for over a week, just desperately trying to manifest a place for my dad to live close to me before I realized that I was in this desperate energy. And so I shifted that and changed that. And I let go of it and I let the flow happen. And it's actually turned out to be really good that my dad didn't move here last spring, because then I had a place to stay when my uncle was passing last summer and helping my cousin. So of course, as always, it all worked out for the best in the end. And then now I have found a house for my dad to rent that is 2 kilometers from my house. It is a nice little bungalow, all on one level. He has his own garage, whereas in Toronto, he has to park on the street and fight for parking. This is going to be absolute heaven for him. And I'm moving him up for some time. We get the key. Actually, I have the keys already. So we're going to be moving him up here for the mid-July. So yeah, I will be very busy. I will post when I can messages for YouTube, and someone else just went by. So as for Patreon, I will be pausing that, which means that my patrons won't be charged for July, but I'll still be able to post content and all of that. However, no new members can join. So if you happen to go to my Patreon during the summer, during July for sure, it will be closed to new members because I've got it on pause. And I may be also pausing that for August. So just be aware that will be happening. So, all right, the link to this video will be in the description, and I will post as much as this isn't goodbye. I'm not saying goodbye till September, but I just wanted to let you know that it will be less frequent, and I will post as often as I can because I do enjoy getting these messages and sharing them with you. Just I'm also really busy doing a lot of other things right now. So, yeah. All right, I hope you have a great summer if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, and if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, I hope you have a gentle winter. Okay, because today is June 21st, the solstice, the 20th, yesterday. So summer is here, and the birds are singing. All right, you have yourself a fantastic day, and thank you so much for listening. Bye.